Firstly, it elevates the value of this human being, making him worthy of bearing the responsibility for his direction and granting him the freedom of choice within the framework of divine will, which has decreed this freedom for him in what he chooses. Thus, freedom and responsibility place this being in a noble position, establishing for him a high status in existence, befitting the creation into which God has breathed his Spirit, whom he has fashioned with his own hands, and whom he has favoured above many of his creations. Secondly, it places the responsibility for his fate upon this being, making his affair his own within the framework of the greater will, as we have mentioned. This stirs within him all the feelings of vigilance, caution, and piety. He knows that God's decree for him is realized through his own actions. Indeed, God does not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. This is a heavy responsibility that neither its bearer nor its keeper neglects. Thirdly, it makes man aware of his constant need to return to the steadfast divine standards, to remain assured that his desires have not deceived him, have not misled him, so that he is not led by desire to ruin, and God's decree is not fulfilled against him in those who take their desires as their God. In this way he remains close to God, guided by his guidance, enlightened by the light he has provided him in the bewildering paths of life. Therefore there is no end to the purification and cleansing of the soul that this human being can achieve, as he bathes in God's overflowing light and purifies himself in the abundant waters that flow around him from the springs of existence.